Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel, the Angels of Alchemy. I'm Dee Grewal, Psychic Medium and Angelic Channel, and this is your weekly energy read for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius from June 9th to June 15th. So let me show you the cards that I've pulled here. You have Starfish Spirit, Electric Eel Spirit, Bat Spirit, and then you also have Six of Pentacles, Disharmony, King of Pentacles, Reflection, Seven of Cups, Partnership, Three of Cups, Family Matters, Nine of Wands, Overconfidence. And I've just pushed these cards over to the side for a moment as I look at the messages of the oracle cards here. So you have Starfish Spirit, and it says open to infinite possibility. So that makes me feel like there's some kind of closed-mindedness to all the possibilities that there are in something that you're wanting to create. Or we're very narrow-minded and only have a vision on one thing. And I don't mean that in any disrespect, but I feel like our focus is only on it's very straightforward. Just focus on this one thing, and you're being guided to have an open mind to infinite possibilities, to all the possibilities that are out there. And this is about you bringing your ideas to life. This is about you creating your vision that you desire to see manifest in your life, but to have an open mind about it, to see things from a higher perspective, that there's not just one road ahead, there's many, and that Spirit is working with you. So this is about you bringing your visions to life, but having an open mind on how things will occur. And really how they occur is left up to the universe, not so much up to you, but having an open mind about all the possibilities that are out there. And then you have Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. So I feel like you're going through some kind of transition, some kind of change, some kind of new beginning. I feel like you're moving away. It's almost like you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. So there's something new that wants to be born, okay? And it's coming from your soul. It's coming from your spirit. It's like your spirit that wants to fly. There's this new birth that's happening for you. Now, it's like you're only seeing things from one perspective. And I feel like there's a lack of balance in your life. And there's a need for you to find balance and stability. And the reason why you're feeling unbalanced is because you're only seeing things from one perspective. You're not seeing things from the higher perspective. And you feel there's disharmony in your life. You're not, there's this the feeling like also like things haven't happened for you right now, and why they haven't happened, there's the feeling of that. For some of you, there seems to be some kind of imbalance within a relationship that you're feeling disheartened about, because some kind of loss that I feel there. And perhaps there's something to do with an earth sign here and finding the balance with an earth sign. But this is also about you finding your balance from within, okay? Creating your solid foundation and your stability. And for those of you that are seeking partnership or feeling disheartened about partnership, wanting to have that relationship in your life, There's a need for you to find balance first. There's a need for you to come into your own and have self-love before you're creating this relationship, because the relationship needs to be created on a solid foundation, and that you don't have right now for some of you, okay? There's a need for finding that balance in your life. This is a time for you to reflect, not so much act. This is definitely a week of reflection for you, because I feel like there's some decisions that you need to make right now. You have here the Seven of Cups, and this is why you need to reflect, because you're reflecting on all these options. There's more than one option for you. Some of them are good for you and some of them not so much. And for some of you, this is about a partnership. This could be business partnership, and it also could be romantic partnership, where you've felt some kind of loss and now you need to move forward. And this is about you trusting your intuition, okay? If there was a romantic partnership and relationship, it's almost like I feel like you're making a decision about a relationship. So for those of you who are in a relationship, there seems to be some kind of disharmony, and you're reflecting on it, and perhaps it doesn't have the balance and stability that you need. All right, and so some of you are reflecting on that and looking at your options. For others of you, this isn't about a partnership. This is about you coming into your own. There's some life choices that you need to make. The universe is presenting you with many choices, but you need to pick what's best for you. Some of you will be presented with some kind of business partnership that you need to reflect on before you move forward. You're not happy where you're at right now, and you're trying to get to a better place with yourself. But see, happiness is on the horizon. You have the card Three of Cauldrons. For some of you, this partnership that is going to be business related, there's going to be a celebration, because it's going to bring you the stability that you need, okay? For others of you that have had difficulties in a relationship and you're weighing out your options, there's something here about celebration, so possibly a reconciliation for some of you. And for others of you that are moving away from a relationship, there could be a third-party situation, all right? So this is about you also reaching out for help. Now, for some, you might be celebrating with family, or perhaps you were this weekend, but there's a need for stability. I get the sense and feeling that if you're looking for guidance, to reach out to an older person, reach out to a wiser person within your family, and ask them for messages of guidance, because the support is there for you, all right? And then you have the Nine of Wands, and you have overconfidence. So I feel like your boundaries are up. It's almost like you're not trusting anyone, and there's kind of like this, your boundaries are up. But for some of you, I really feel like there's this ego, and the boundaries are up from a place of arrogance and ego. And I feel like, and I don't mean that with any disrespect, but for some of you, it's ego. And I get the sense and feeling of, there's that feeling of, I want this now and it's not happening for me. It's almost like that kind of feeling, but also there's this, I'm better than someone else kind of feeling attached to this too that I'm getting, because you have the card of overconfidence underneath this, okay? So honestly, if any of you are coming from that, I feel like you need to check yourself. Excuse me for saying so. And like I said, I don't mean it with any disrespect, but there are some of you that are very overly confident, all right? And it's coming from a place of ego. You've set up boundaries. I feel like you're not allowing love in, and you need to open your heart. I get the sense of feeling what you're moving towards, it doesn't feel like it's fueled by passion. It's fueled by the ego, and you need to remove that. So I don't think this is all that, of a difficult message here, or a rough week. And like some of the reads I felt are going to be challenged this week. All in all, I feel like it's going to be a good and positive week for you, but I feel like you're making some decisions, and you need to bring your life into balance, okay? Because right now things feel very unbalanced to me. You are being reborn. You are moving into new territory. There are new opportunities for you, but and you really need to approach these new beginnings with the ego out of the way. So I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week ahead, and please don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll talk to you next week. God bless and namaste.